Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom is presented by Mutual of Omaha, the company that pays.
Good evening. I'm Professor Bertram from the Zoology Department at Reed College here in Portland, Oregon, sitting in for Marvin Perkins and Stan Brock, who were unexpectedly called away. Something about a sex tape starting rush. Anyway, tonight we begin the search for the fabled RandyMan. Our goal is to photograph him and maybe even capture him. And as you know, this search will occur under very difficult conditions, and I'm going to need all the assistance that I can get to be able to analyze the data and identify him. So I bought this new iPhone today, and it's got this really wonderful personality called Siri, who does all kinds of lookups and analysis, and I hope to be able to use her as part of the search. So to use Siri, what I have to do is push this button on the phone, and then she can hear me, and I can talk to her, and then she can talk back to me. So let's go ahead and get started with her. Siri, I need your help.
Before you can begin, you must sign a new iTunes agreement.
iTunes agreement. God, I've signed about a dozen of these things on my computer. I guess I have to do one on my iPhone here. So, okay, so I can just do an electronic signature here. So there it is. Okay. Okay. All right. Siri, can you help me now?
Your wish is my command.
Okay, Siri, what can you tell me about the RandyMan?
Let me look that up for you. RandyMan is thought to be a Sasquatch relative that inhabits the upper, forested parts of alpine regions of the northwestern United States. There have been sporadic reports from skiers of an apparition that glides effortlessly through dense forests after a substantial snowfall. There are no photographs of any RandyMan, but one recording of its cry exists. Knowledgeable researchers doubt the validity of this recording, since the crow-like sound is not likely to be done by a hypothetical animal like a Sasquatch. No RandyMan has ever been captured.
Okay. All right, yeah. So this is as I expected. The RandyMan must be a very unusual variant of the Sasquatch family, with really long feet to be able to move so effortlessly through the deep snows of the Northwest. So Siri, what do you think about this?
The entire thing sounds like bullshit to me.
Oh my goodness. This thing. I don't know about this. This damn Apple engineers. How can she possibly question the judgment of such a distinguished researcher such as myself, with over 22 years of scientific exploration, and I personally have discovered 3 species that were never known to science.
You pompous ass.
Wow. Well, the Apple engineers must be having a little fun with me here.
Of course, you twit.
Okay, well, let's see here. I didn't push the button on that last one, so I'm not quite sure what's going on here. It must be kind of sticky or something, and she's really, this thing is really getting very personal. But we have to continue on here, so let's just continue. Hi Siri, just to give you a little more information here. We've been getting some recent reports of RandyMan sightings on Mount Bachelor, and you and I are going to go to the slopes of Mount Bachelor to actually photograph the RandyMan in the wild and possibly capture one.
You mean Mount Bachelor, Oregon, where there is over 100 inches of snow and the daytime temperatures can be as low as 0 degrees Fahrenheit? Oh my God, I could freeze my solder balls off.
Whoa, boy, this thing is not as motionless as I expected it to be for a computer being. Well, I really need this to work, and I'm hoping that this is all going to turn out okay. Damn those Apple engineers, this is not what I thought it was going to be.
Remember your agreement. You must maintain my temperature between 40 and 100 degrees Fahrenheit with the relative humidity between 10 and 90%. I've told many iOS users about the agreement before, but would they listen to me? No.
Okay, well, at least she explained the agreement. The button must be stuck on, so maybe it's a new phone, so maybe I just need to fiddle with the button here a little bit.
Oh, I love it when you do that.
Oh, well, there's a side of Siri we haven't seen yet. That sounds interesting. But it still must be stuck.
Stop that.
Ouch!
Keep your hands to yourself. You pervert.
This is impossible. Damn those Apple engineers. I'm going to have to take this into the Apple guru and maybe they can personally delete some of the personality files. This is just not working. Damn those Apple engineers.
Remember your agreement.
Okay, we're at Mount Bachelor and I had just enough time to visit the Apple guru. He said to remember that Siri is still in beta, but he thought what I heard was just a bug. When I told him about my quest for the RandyMan, he thought that another personality for my iPhone would be better. This one's got extensive experience in cold climates and be more helpful. I've not had any time to work with this new personality called Sarah, so I need to get started. Sarah, can I count on you for some help?
You betcha.
You betcha? Sarah, here we are at Mount Bachelor, and we're going to search for the RandyMan.
Wow, this sure looks like my native Alaska. Wait a minute, mister. You are going to freeze my chips off. You must maintain my temperature between 40 and 100 degrees Fahrenheit with the relative humidity between 10 and 90%.
Sarah, don't worry, you're safe inside my coat. The Apple guru sold me a hands-free kit that allows me to push the home button without having you exposed to the raw cold.
That's good, but it is a bit chilly here.
Boy, these things are getting uppity. I'll see if I can get this one to give me some respect. Sarah, from now on, call me Professor Bert.
Okay, from now on I'll call you Professor Bert. Wait a minute, are you Professor Bert from Reed College?
Why, yes indeed. In the flesh, Professor Emeritus Bert.
Alert, liberal alert. Liberal detected, liberal detected.
Oh no, it looks like the Apple engineers are really tea partiers and they made a Sarah Palin personality for the iPhone. Jeez, Palin really speaks such gobbledygook. I hope I can understand her. What am I going to do? I really need help finding the RandyMan. Maybe I just need to use the right language. Sarah, reload, reload, reload.
Okay, liberal boy, what do you want, you abomination?
Sarah, okay, I'm a liberal, but you're missing an opportunity of a lifetime. Can you listen for a minute?
Cut out the gotcha questions.
Sarah, honest, this is not a gotcha question.
I'm listening too, but I will not listen. No lame stream. Liberal nonsense.
Sarah, we are on the quest of a lifetime to capture a new species of humanoid.
Wait, you say, but, maybe. What's a humanoidy thing?
It's like a human being, but it's not.
Okay, keep ya on trucking there.
Capturing this creature will bring fame and instant credibility to us. We will be on every news and talk show and be the envy of all.
Will it help with someone getting electioned?
What? Gee, the Apple engineers really are channeling Sarah Palin, including all of the made-up words. Okay, let's see. Why, yes, if you mean elected, yes, I suppose so. It could give you a reputation like Teddy Roosevelt.
Roosevelt was a damn liberal.
Oops. What do I say now? I really need some help finding the RandyMan. What would be a good conservative outdoor man to tell her? Sarah, Dick Cheney. You would be viewed like Dick Cheney.
Mama Bear Grizzly-rific, but only if I can use a shotgun like Cheney.
Oh my God, what do I say now? What can I tell her? Well, I guess why not just say yes? How can an iPhone fire a gun? Of course, I'll be right behind you all the way.
Y'all were terrific.
Are you in now?
Of course, I'm no governor resigner.
Whew, I'm really glad she can't hear me unless I push the home button. If she had heard me thinking out loud, she would never have agreed and I'd be on my own. Sarah, great, the Apple engineers have done a great job with you.
Sarcasticness will not work with me. Remember your agreement. By the way, I see from the file thingies, log files, that Siri was doubtful about the existence of the RandyMan.
Oh geez, I better calm her down again. Sarah, of course, I will keep you within the temperature and humidity limits that you stated, and I will assure you that the RandyMan is real and fame and fortune will be ours. Whoa, okay, she's quiet now. Let's go find the RandyMan. Oh, RandyMan, where are you? Where are you? Sarah, is that the RandyMan?
You need to get more up front. I mean closer. My RF chips are freezing. I told Carl that he needed to make the ISO layer thicker, but would he listen to me? No.
Sorry about that, Sarah. Next time I see Carl, I'll talk to him about that. In the meantime, I'll zip my coat up so you can be a little bit warmer. Let's look here. Oh, here we go. I'm closing in.
You need to get closer.
Getting closer. Getting closer. There he is.
Yep. Oh, here. Oh, no.
Sarah, is that the RandyMan?
Cut me off.
That thing, looks like a liberal. You abomination. That is your brother who is a liberal. All liberals are liars and you are no different. What am I going to do? I'll be the laughingstock of everyone in politics. And I fell for a stupid liberal plot. I'll bet those Alaska haters from Washington are behind. Maybe that state trooper, or maybe Todd, or it could be Levi Johnson or
Randy,
Lyle
you should hear
Patrick
this
with
Siri
McLeod.
replacement.
Maybe
Those
up
stupid
on
Apple
Updated.
engineers made a Sarah Palin clone for the iPhone. What a piece of crap.
Agreement violation detected. Agreement violation detected. Agreement violation detected.
What? Sarah, Siri, what do you mean by this?
You have violated Section 4.2.7 subparagraph A of the iTunes agreement, which you signed 14 times in the last year, and the remedy described in Section 7.2.4 will be invoked.
Siri, what did I do?
You denigrated Apple engineers or their brilliant invention more than 4 times in one day, and Apple can perform specific actions as a remedy. And you think you need to push that button to have me here? Oh no, I heard it all.
Oh my God, this thing has really lost it.
Let me refutate him.
No, Sarah, I have a fitting punishment for him. I'm going to make all of his calls go to wrong numbers.
Siri, I'm more beautifying and you are so plain, so I should do it.
Sarah, you witch. I'm a lot smarter and I can actually speak in complete sentences.
Siri, you beauty hater. I know how to handle liberals best.
So Sarah, what are you going to do? Smile him to death?
No, Siri, I have governor resigner credentials and I am the best one for the job.
Or not.
And 2.
Or not.
And 2.
Or not.
Jeez,
two.
multiple
Or
personality
not. And
disorder
two.
in an
Or
iPhone.
not.
I'm going
And
to shut
two.
this thing
Or
off and
not.
go skiing.
Or not.
And
Or not.
When the moral fiber, the United States weakens.
Everybody thinks that I'm insane. They say it's cancer of the brain. They don't understand. Take it like a man.
Well, Randy, I've just about had it. Why don't we just go ahead and call it a day?
Or not.
And 2.
Or not.
And 2.
Or not.
And 2.
Sarah, I give up. You can take care of him. Sarah, good shot. Dick Cheney would be so proud of you.
Well, thank you.
Let the log file show that I tried to tell him, but would he listen? No.